Hey guys, it's your girl Naggy85 Psycho Sister Angie Marie, Angie Cakes, however you know me, you know me. So I'm back at my favorite place ever, the cemetery. I love it out here because it's so beautiful and it's so quiet, and there's not a lot of people to bug me when I'm trying to get my steps in. So I said in yesterday's vlog that I would do an update, and the reason is there's some things that have happened in my life that I feel are document worthy to at least myself in the future. Oh God, there's a hearse. Anyways, sometimes you need those little reminders, like, hey, you could be dead tomorrow. Like, good thing I got my glasses on. I'm a little in my feels today because I got a friend / coworker going through it with losing somebody. Got another friend in a situation where somebody's missing, and I get to the cemetery and they're setting up for a funeral, like right over where I want to walk, or where I normally walk. So I'm probably not going to do that. Sorry, I'm just making sure that the hearse is going the other way and that I don't need to move to get out of the way. Anyway, so they're setting up a funeral there, which really leads me to think about life and death and all that good stuff, which kind of aligns with what has happened over the past couple of days. So anybody who knows me or who has watched my vlog, which apparently more people do than I had anticipated, but it's cool because I've gotten a whole bunch of support, and we'll talk about that in a few. But anybody who knows me knows that I'm obviously been going through things, you know, boy problems. I got some friend problems. I got some friends who, you know, were supposed to be there that weren't there. I got some situations where I've lost faith in some people that I looked up to. You know, there's a work situation that I cannot discuss, but that literally just broke my heart and just made me question the faith that I have in people and doing good, and maybe not everybody's so innocent or nice. So with that being said, I've also been going up and down with the emotions, you know, crying here and there. Like, I'll think I'm fine, and you've probably noticed it in my videos, you know, I think I'm fine, and then bam, I'm a fucking mess, and I'm bawling and I'm crying, and my emotions are a little bit scattered. And normally that's normal for me because I'm a Cancer and I'm Angie and whatever. But sometimes it gets to be too much. I can't control them myself. And anybody who knows me knows, or anybody that's kind of close to me. Sorry, I got a zit on my nose and it's bugging me. Anyways, anybody who is kind of close to me knows that I have always felt like going on antidepressants or anti-anxiety or anti-anything is a sign of failure on my part, and it makes me feel like I can't handle my emotions, or I can't handle myself like a normal person would. Sorry about the hair tie. Like a normal person would. So when I have to go on to medicines to control my emotions, I feel like I failed. And I worked very, 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 very hard to get off of the antidepressants last time because I really just didn't want to be on them. So in the past month, where I have basically lost faith in most of what I thought was real or was permanent, and I feel like my world's kind of been shifted a little bit, I have also lost sense of that same confidence to control my emotions and my feelings and my outbreaks. Now, I've talked in the past about body image and all that stuff, which I'm clearly working on it. You know, I'm not touching the soda right now. I'm back to I'm doing pretty much no carbs. Sometimes I'll have, like last night I had a sandwich, but I haven't really been eating very much. So, I mean, I've got all the points in the world to use, which I have to get back to eating. But I recognize that I'm going through things, and as difficult as it was for me, I scheduled a doctor's appointment, and I went yesterday and talked to my doctor and just explained, you know, how I'm feeling. and she knows, sorry, my hair is just a mess. She knows that I don't like the meds, and so she recommended, if I don't want the meds, that maybe I seek out counseling. And I'm sorry, I don't have very good reputation with counselors. I don't really like talking to people normally. I found that vlogging is a good out for me because I feel like I'm not judged right this second. Like, yeah, people are going to watch this later and they're going to be like, Angie, you're an idiot. Angie, your hair sucks. Whatever. But I feel like I can at least talk about things to a point with the camera because it's easy. So, anyway, so I talked to my doctor, and she is going to try me because I don't want to go to counseling. She's going to try me on a new antidepressant. So, it's not a new one, but it's new to me, so whatever. So I started that last night, and I struggle with it still. I have a really good friend that I've been talking to for a couple of months who actually works in the medical field. He's a counselor, and I was talking to him this weekend, and I told him about my doctor's appointment and how I was feeling and my stigma and such. And well, he explained to me that sometimes it's not about you being able to control your emotions. Sometimes there's an actual chemical imbalance. There's actually something physically wrong. And he said it's like missing a limb or any other kind of handicap or special needs, except for it's mental. So a lot of people don't see it. And at first thought, I was like, man, that makes me feel like I'm not normal. And you know, you just compared me to missing an arm or a leg, which, you know, sometimes I feel like that'd be easier to explain to myself, like mentally, which is stupid, but whatever. But after sitting and thinking about it, I said, you know what? It's right. It very well could be something I can't control on my own. Let's just give it a go. So I talked to my doctor. I've got new meds. She said that they take about 6 to 8 weeks to fully be in effect, but I should be able to tell in about a month if I need to up them or not. So obviously my emotions are still up and down and up and down and up and down. I cry, I don't eat, I eat, I don't eat, I don't eat, whatever. But I did it. I asked for help, and we will see how that turns out for me. One thing that I've also thought about a lot over this past weekend, and especially today, and is about all of these situations that are adding up. You know, all of the situations where I feel like, you know, maybe I thought somebody cared about me and they don't, or they don't show it, or I thought that somebody was a truly good person and then they did something so shady and so foul that I'm completely taken by awe. Like, how can you be so evil? Like, or if I've had friends that have just kind of like, they're like, hey, I don't need you anymore. Or, hey, you don't want to give me money or ride or whatever, fuck you. And I started focusing, actually a couple weeks ago through my vlogs, I started focusing on the whys. You know, why do you put up with this stuff, Angie? Like, why are you doing this? And I've come to realize that on top of my already established issues and problems, I am afraid of rejection. I am afraid to be alone. I love with everything that I have, and I give everything I can to every situation that I'm dedicated to. And I pretty much didn't value myself. So I still don't value myself sometimes. You know, if you ask me, Angie, name 5 things that you like about yourself. Okay. Or 5 things you're good at even. Let's broaden it a little bit. I like my hair most days. Not actually, I do like my hair. It's kind of cute. You know, I like my hair. I like there's not much there that I like. So with that being said, I have to start working on making things that I like, because, and not focusing on, well, I really want to learn to love this kind of music because then this type of person will like me, or this person will want to hang out with me, or whatever. I have to learn to do what I want to do and live how I want to live. And then the people that can just push me to the wayside and like put me on the back burner and like not give a fuck, or take my trust and break it, or lie to me, or any of the fucked up things that people do in this life, anybody that can do that, who fucking cares? They don't deserve to be around me. And then once I get to that point, like, I know this stuff, I know this stuff, like, I know it's easy to say, you know what, these people don't want nothing to do with me, then fuck you. Like, fine, I'll move on. I can make new friends. I can, date new boys. I can fucking get a new job if I want to. I can get a new car. I can literally do everything that I want to. So why am I wasting my fucking time sitting around crying and pissing and moaning about the shit I can't change? That's real. I just kept it fucking real. And this is my mood swings, crying to fucking angry like that. Anyways, so I'm working on getting that point, and I'm there to a point, I no longer have time to sit around and, oh, I hope this person hits me up. Like, oh, no, I can't. I'm sorry. You hit me up, you hit me up. Like, if people want to text me, or they want to hang out with me, or they want to do shit, cool. Like, hit me up then. I mean, most of my friends aren't working right now, so they get to hang out like hella late at night, but whatever. It's summertime. Joys of where I work. But the fact of the matter is the people that don't want to hit me up or don't want to hang out with me, fuck them. You fucking don't want to hang out with me, or you don't want to ask me how I'm doing, or fucking if I'm okay or anything, then who cares? Like, I'm not going to sit around waiting on people to want me or to want to care about me. Like, either you're in or you're out. That's it. And it's a good feeling, like, I'm not trying to cut nobody off right now. I don't feel that I have anybody in my life that is going to get cut like immediately, but I have a couple people in my life that, the door is still open right now. I have a few friends and whatnot, a couple people, if anybody in my past, anybody actually came up to me and said, you know what, Angie, this what happened, I fucked up, or whatever, like, I'm a totally forgiving person. I will forgive people, whatever, but I will no longer continue on as if nothing happened. So, if I got ex-friends that just kind of bounced on me, cool, we can like be friends again, that's cool, but don't expect me to trust you the way that I did. And if you can't understand and respect that, I really don't need you on my team. Like, as I learn to love myself, and I learn how to, get my life together and do all this shit that I want to do in life. I mean, I don't even know what I want to do in life, but I know I want to do a lot of stuff. So, I know I want to rub the tummy of a shark. Anyways, as I get my shit together, the people that have chosen to walk out of my life, or the people that have betrayed me, or the people who I have cut off because they fucked up, those people will be replaced. Like, there's literally nobody in my life that can't be replaced, in a sense. Yeah, I'm always gonna care, or, I'm always gonna, give a fuck. I don't want, nobody to like die, but trip on a Lego and land face first in a pile of dog shit, yes, I got a list of about 10 of you motherfuckers that deserve it. Explosive diarrhea on your next date, yes, probably 50 of you motherfuckers that deserve it. But I don't wish anybody to be dead. I don't wish anybody to, be hurt. I don't wish anybody to anything negative like that. But at the same token, like, don't fuck with my feelings. Like, don't fuck with me. Like, I got enough shit going on up here, right? So the fuck I need somebody telling me that I can trust them, or that they're gonna be there, that they're my friend, or they're whatever, and then they don't fucking care. Like, I have people on my team right now that I never expected. Like, never expected being on my team. I got people who, are asking me, Angie, are you okay? And at first I was bitter. I'm like, why do these people that I have literally done nothing amazing for giving a fuck, when these other people who I have fucking sacrificed and given up so much shit and like done everything I could to get them to be on my team, they don't give two fucking shits about me? Why is that? I was so bitter about the why not, instead of focusing on that, you know what, these people actually care about me. That's what I should have been doing. And to my future self, I hope that's what you're doing, and that you only have people on your team that you know are 100% for reals. Oh, you can see me talk with my hands in my glasses. Anyways, I'm hoping that I have people on my team that are 100% real in the future, and I'm not playing this wishy-washy game. Like, if I don't trust you, I don't fuck with you. That's just how it has to be. If you fuck up, like if I fuck up, I'm gonna tell you, hey, I fucked up. And if you choose not to accept my apology, you choose not to accept my apology, that's cool, whatever. But if you fuck up and you apologize to me, I'm gonna accept your apology. I believe in forgiveness over and over and over and over. I know it's stupid, but whatever. But I will not act the same. You know, a friend turns into a snake. It's gonna take a long time for them to earn that friendship back the way it was. Like, once I trust you, you break that trust, and there's not a whole lot of places you can do. But anyway, so let's wrap this up, because I've kept it too fucking real. So I'm back on the meds. Let's do a recap. I'm back on the meds. I no longer have time for people. I'm willing and open to accept apologies or whatever. Sorry, I keep like looking off into there's birds and shit over there. Anyways, I'm focusing on, if you fucking apologize to me or whatever, like, I'm cool. I always have the door open. If you need something from me, I'm always there for you. I need the same in return from people. I'm getting over the other betrayals, you know, the things that happen. I have to focus on what I can control, and I can control a couple things. I can control the job that I do at work, because I do a hell of a fucking job. I can control the fact that I'm on top of this weight loss shit this time. Like, it's hard, believe me, but I am on it. That's how come I'm here. And it's like fucking, I don't know if you can see that, but it's 84 degrees out, and I'm about to go walk in it. So I'm on top of it. I'm on top of, you know, learning how to love myself and learning the things that are great about me. Eventually, people will say, Angie, what do you love about yourself? And I'm gonna be like, bam, 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 bam. I'll be able to say a million things. Eventually. All comes with time. With that being said, I did want to take a second to say thank you. I received so much extra support. You know, this whole I'm enough thing. Like, look at it, it's all scabby. I don't know if you'll see it, because I'm gonna use the filter probably, but it's all scabby, like dry. Ugh. Anyways, this whole I'm enough initiative that I've started with myself, you know, off of a friend's suggestion, has received so much attention. I have people that are messaging me saying, Angie, listen, like, thank you for like coming out, like, thank you for, you know, letting people know that you have problems, thank you for helping me. And that wasn't my intent. That's not my intent. I am just simply vlogging because I am too lazy to journal, first of all. Who has time for that? I could be playing GTA or some shit. I'm too lazy to journal, and this is a lot easier. So in 100 years from now, when they're like, hey, let's watch YouTube, ain't nobody gonna care. Nobody's gonna care about my vlogs. But the few people that it did reach, like, that's amazing to me. Like, I love that support, and I love that shit. So I'm about to go walk. First I have to find the bathroom, because there's a slight chance I will pee my pants. Ooh, that's a shiver, because I gotta pee so bad. And their bathroom here is so dirty. Ew. Anyways, I gotta walk. I kind of fucked up because I wasn't feeling the greatest. As I said, emotions up and down. I only have 2.8 thousand steps. I like to try to get to 10. 84 degree weather, I'm not sure that's gonna happen, but at the very bare minimum, we'll hit 6. So I'm gonna go find a bathroom. If you don't like this rambling or whatever, don't fucking watch it next time. I don't give a fuck. As always, stay cool, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Remind myself again that I'm enough. And until next time, catch you guys later.